Okay, so we're back. I'm not even gonna do the intro. I'm just going to make this real quick and short. So here we have. Let's run this auto evaluation. This is at the very beginning. So here we have Maxi Kleber's 25-point game highlights versus the Jazz, right? So basically, let me mute this so it's not too loud. So basically, I just want to point something out. And this isn't a Rudy Gobert bash video or Donovan Mitchell. There's many reasons as to why the Jazz lost this game, obviously. But I just kind of want to point out how avoidable these 25 points were by Maxi Kleber. Jalen Brunson, that's a whole different thing. Donovan Mitchell needs to play better defense or better communication on the Jazz part for that. But once again, that could be obviously slowed down by Donovan Mitchell playing some fucking defense. Obviously, right? Cool. Or at least whatever the fuck this little zone they have going on here has to be ran betterly. That's not even a fucking word. It has to be ran better in order for them to pull out wins. But I just want to show you everybody how avoidable this 25 points is. And at times this will probably sound like a Rudy Gobert hate or Hassan Whiteside hate video, but it's not. Oh God, it's not. It's really just a simple breakdown as to why they're going to lose. They're never going to do anything in the playoffs, especially with the way the NBA is being played nowadays. I just want to show a quick example. All right, so let's slow this down real quick. It don't gotta be super slow, just like right there. It's cool. So we have Maxi Kleber, Mr. 25 points, right? Right now, Maxi Kleber is the center on the well, yeah, he's the center. Hassan Whiteside technically should be his man, but there is some sort of like zone right here, which is kind of it's like a box and one, honestly. That's what it is. So Dorian Finney-Smith posted up here. So you got Bohan watching him down here. Well, Bogdan, my bad. Or is it Bohan? I don't know. This nigga Bogdanovich, he can shoot that bitch. He's down here watching that or watching him. Reggie Bullock's in the corner. Spencer Dinwiddie's at the other wing. You got D. Mitch watching this. Is the help side for this for Hassan. So when this pick goes through, Hassan's gonna come up probably. Royce O'Neal's supposed to drop back, but he comes up. Donovan Mitchell comes up, watches this a little bit, and like kind of takes this man away, but still like puts himself in a position to be able to react in case he gets by. Or whatever, or even this guy can kind of shade over a little bit, whatever, cool. Or even maybe Bogdan, depending on what the scenario is, can drop down here. But he can't leave this man in the corner wide open, so he has a man. But since he's on the Donovan Mitchell's on the weak side or whatever the help side, blah, 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 you niggas know basketball, right? Cool. This is why I think the Jazz just won't. So Jalen Brunson comes up, Royce O'Neal follows him, right? So this is just miscommunication, right? Somebody has to he has to drop, or Hassan Whiteside or Royce O'Neal, or Hassan Whiteside needs to tell Royce O'Neal get the fuck out the way or something, right? That's what needs to happen right here. But it doesn't happen. So miscommunication is one thing. I know they're trying to hide. They run this little boxing one to hide the big man. This is what they do. They do this for Rudy Gobert, bitch ass too. They do this to hide him, which it's been working. Look, they have a good defense. They're one of the better defensive teams in the fucking West. You feel me? So I can't really knock what they're doing. It worked. It got up to where they are now. But on a consistent night where you're playing a team with nothing but shooters, and there's nobody really going into the paint like that besides the man with the ball. You have to be sharp about what the fart. There it goes. You have to be really sharp about communicating on these wings right here, or even this pick and roll shit. Cause now watch what happens. He drives in, up, kick out, up, what? Come back. Look how open this nigga. That's three. Okay, so obviously this is a practice jump shot. Takes his time, lines it up, yeah, knocks it in. Look at that. So that's 3 points. And I'm keeping track of whose fault it is. I'll put that one on Royce O'Neal. 3 points on Royce O'Neal right there. So right here, we got a little play on the Mavericks, which is a pretty good play, right? So, got a third right here. All right. So, pass the ball, Brunson skip pass. So we see Maxi Kleber again. So look, he sets a screen for Bertans, another shooter. Once again, the Mavs have big shooters, so they have nothing but shooters on their team right now. See, and this is the thing people aren't getting, like. This is why this type of big man is going to be ineffective in the league. Because when you have niggas that all can shoot the basketball, people have to stay home, people have to play defense, or your rotations have to be pinpoint accurate. And your big man for sure cannot be here when you have Maxi Kleber. I consider him a 3-point specialist in a way. You can't leave this nigga. He's a threat from out here. Once he's out here on his 3-point line, anywhere he is on the 3-point line, he's a threat. So you can't just have poor Bogdanovich out here having to guard split 2 by himself. Or at least you have to communicate to this nigga Royce O'Neal, which is kind of his fault too. You need to be able to communicate to stay the fuck home and let Donovan Mitchell pick that up or something. But y'all have to talk. Like, there's no way you niggas are just letting Maxi Kleber do this. Once again, open 3. And I'll give Hassan Whiteside credit. He closed out kind of faster than I expected. But once again, you can't be up here and have a shooter up here and just ignore the nigga. Like, well, he's up there, but gotta watch the paint. And he closed out pretty fast. Like, I give him his credit. But once again, this is a fucking professional 3-point shooter, bro. This is what he probably shoots 1,000 of these a day in the gym. You flying out at him is not gonna do it. You have to be in this nigga's face. Just like how he's in his face. He's staying on him, which I think was kind of stupid. But, you know, I don't know what the fuck is on they're running right here. This is horrible. But he's on him, right? So Hassan, you can't really afford to leave the nigga open. At this point, you would rather give them the layups than if anything. But no, so this one's on Hassan Whiteside. 3 points on Hassan Whiteside, 3 on Royce O'Neal. Just fantastic. That's 6 points for him, by the way. Next, we have this again. So, Maxi Kleber once again has the ball. Not my boy's in. My boy, Rudy Gobert's in. Cool. He drops off the Reggie Bullock. Now, once again, this just can't happen. This little shit show with Brunson. I know Brunson was having a good night, so I understand kind of why they were so focused on him as well. But you can't do this. You just somebody has to talk. And I'm not blaming. This isn't Rudy Gobert right here. Once again, I think this is on. Who is this again? Please tell me. That's Royce O'Neal? Nah. Whoever the fuck this nigga is. I don't even know who this nigga is. It's not Royce O'Neal, though. Where is it, Royce O'Neal? I don't think that's Royce O'Neal. But whoever the fuck it is, I'm pretty sure it's not Royce O'Neal, but it looks kind of like him. Same accessories. But this one's not on Rudy Gobert. I don't blame Rudy Gobert for this one, because that's horrible. That's horrible communication once again by the guard and him. So I'm going to put this one on whoever the fuck this random nigga is. But once again, you see the problem here, right? And once again, he closed out pretty good, but he's already in the shot, basically. It's too late for that. And he can see right over this nigga. And this isn't Rudy Gobert's fault this time. This is just bad. Well, it's 50-50. It's not all on Rudy, and it's not all on this nigga. It's just bad communication on both their parts because they both didn't close out. There's just no way he scored 25 points on all just wide open jump shots. Oh, he's open. Like, you feel me? That's all I'm saying. Like, it'll be. I kind of woke up. I didn't even watch this game. I had to rewatch it in past tense. Come on, I didn't watch it. I just saw that they won because I knew Luka wasn't playing. So I'm like, oh, the Jazz finna win. But then I wake up to see Jalen Brunson has 40. So I'm like, Donovan Mitchell that's god awful. But now I see Maxi Kleber has 25. I'm like, this nigga had 25. Let me watch this shit. I watch it. I'm sitting there. I'm like, okay. Brunson, I see how Brunson's getting his buckets. I'm like, Maxi Kleber, that's a sneaky little 25. Because the nigga wasn't cooking, dribbling, posting up. He wasn't doing nothing, no cuts really, nothing crazy. Nigga was just wide open, shooting threes, shooting practice jump shots. Because horrible communication and a lack of emphasis on, like, I guess, pushing out towards the 3-point line. Niggas are so focused on the fucking paint. Great pass by David Bertans, by the way. Horrible. This nigga, hey, no, he doesn't get passed up either. This isn't Rudy Gobert's fault once again. Donovan Mitchell, your off-ball defense is horrible. Your defensive awareness is horrible, and your fucking on-ball defense is god awful. Offensively, I fuck with you, even though you kind of inconsistent. But your defense, man, if you ever want to touch a final, that shit has to be fixed. So I will give this nigga Rudy Gobert some relief, I guess. I'm not gonna dick ride him too much. This is all on Donovan Mitchell. You know who you're playing with, bro. You know who you're running with. You don't have to be paying this much attention to fucking Davis Bertans when you can look to your left and see, look who's right here. As much as shit as I give this nigga, he can protect the paint. So we're not worried about Davis Bertans. We're worried about this nigga who's already hit, 3 threes? Here it comes right here. Didn't expect that. Step back, no closeout, cash. And then everybody's teeing up, but it's like the nigga, bro. He's not doing nothing crazy. This is on Rudy. And it's not even on Rudy for real. Because Mike Conley, defensively, nigga, what are you doing? So now this puts Rudy Gobert in a bad situation. Look how Rudy Gobert's stationed, right? You're playing against all shooters, so Rudy Gobert can't bail you niggas out with this interior defense. Cause one pass, and even Rudy got there kind of fast, but it's too late. He can't be everywhere at once. So that one, once again, is on Mike Conley. Because this is all the Mavs were doing. Drive kick, drive kick. Then you have Jalen Brunson cooking Donovan Mitchell. That was the game. That was the game, bro. And it's just like, y'all simply cannot just. He got all his points off just wide open catch and shoot threes. And that's why I'm like, what the fuck is Maxi Kleber doing with 25 points? Then I'm watching and I'm like, oh, this is how he got 25 fucking points. But continue. Anyway, screen, pick and pop, Hassan Whiteside. Donovan Mitchell didn't even attempt to get out there. Like, he stuck his little hand out, but that wasn't shit. But Hassan Whiteside, once again, you, in this scenario, have to pick up. There's nobody even by the paint. There's nobody back there behind you. You have him back there for help side. You have him back there who's not even, Royce O'Neal not even guard nobody this fucking play. So you have so much help for this interior. You really don't have to worry about the paint too much, dog. You see this nigga set this pick and pop, which I'm pretty sure they're going to fix it, obviously, next game. And this is probably kind of an interesting pass. I thought he was shooting it myself. But late second pass, out of position. But Donovan, okay. And even then, Donovan Mitchell, if you see Hassan Whiteside not getting out there, you got to go. And let the big man drop back and guard the paint. But then again, that's their problem because let's say he picks up right here. Oh, Reggie Bullock right here. Another three-point shooter. Kick. One more pass. Cash. Like, but y'all got to talk. This can't happen, bro. Like, this just can't happen. So that happens. Oh, Cash. Maxi. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Step back. Hello. Draws two. I don't know why. I don't know why you popped up again. I don't know your name, but once again, this little boxing one situation they got going. This is not even a boxing one at this point. This is like this is man to man because they didn't get a chance to set it up. Gobert, but I mean, I get why Gobert's so paint orientated. But you just can't. When you're playing a team that's set up, like, you notice there's never nobody here, like, in this little area. Unless they got the ball in their hand, there's nobody in a restricted area. There's nobody really in the fucking paint for real. So, oh, my head is itching. So, anyway, like I was saying, there's nobody ever in this restricted area, right? Unless they have the ball in their hand. So, Rudy, you technically shouldn't really be towards the paint, dog, because you have nobody to guard. But I get that's their defense. It's like that little boxing one thing. But at the same time, it's like, you know who you're playing. And this is Quinn Snyder's fault too. But you can't run that type of defense. That little weird, damn near like 2-3 zone ish type play, like setup with niggas like with these niggas, because they all can shoot the ball. That's the problem. And then your perimeter defenders have to step up too. So I'm not gonna put on Rudy Gobert again. Once again, I kind of still think you need to stay. This nigga already has hit, 4 threes at this point? 5 threes? 4 or 5 threes at this point? You don't leave him to, but then this nigga has 40 though, because the perimeter defense, I mean, I don't know. This is a tough spot for Rudy. But once again, I rather give up the 2 than let the nigga who's been on fire all night hit another 3. That's all I'm saying. But in the heat of the moment, he can't figure that. Oh, Rudy Gobert help, step back, kick out. Oh my goodness. Another open 3. It's like, and Rudy Gobert's telling them, like, y'all gotta guard the ball, bro. Oh, Rudy Gobert to help again because of blow by. Oh, kick out. Here we go. Another one for Maxi Kleber. It's just like, what the fuck, bro? Maxi fucking Kleber, though. This is what y'all losing to. Jalen Brunson is one thing because I see that nigga actually shooting, dancing, you know, he's dribbling. All of that shit, right? He's doing all of that. But y'all are letting... Go back. He wasn't even playing. Him. You're letting Maxi Kleber put PP in y'all. As my homie Elijah says, PP. He's putting PP in y'all. It's just horrible defense, honestly. That's all it is. Perimeter. And I'm not even blaming Rudy Gobert this game for real too much. Because I'm seeing the positions they are putting Rudy Gobert in And that's why I'm like, I can't be really mad at him. And he's not fast enough to keep moving laterally like that, which is, you could argue that's his fault. Work on that. But once again, in defense of Rudy Gobert, even though that nigga, once again, he has fault for this because the defense is set up this way because he can't do certain things perimeter-wise. But once again, that's neither here nor there. Put Rudy Gobert to the side. The perimeter defenders, Donovan Mitchell, Royce O'Neal. I'm not even going to blame Bogdanovich because really his man was, they had him tucked away for a reason. He really shouldn't have to be splitting two guys and trying to do all this athletic shit. No, he's there to shoot threes, not really play defense. You feel me? So he's hitting away too in his little defense. So not even him, but Royce O'Neal, Donovan Mitchell, and that other little nigga, 25. Don't know his name. Headband, arm sleeve, 25. Don't know you. Y'all gotta figure that shit out, bro. Especially on the screens. I gotta talk to y'all big. Y'all gotta come with a set game plan and follow the game plan and do not just flip it. Cause there's no way this nigga should have had 25 points last night. Off all open shots. He wasn't doing nothing crazy. Picking pops. He run to the corner, sit there with his hands ready. That's a damn shame. But also Jalen Brunson shouldn't have 40. So I mean, what the fuck can you really do? I mean, hey, But nonetheless, I digress. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I just want to make this video real quick. Cause it caught my eye, and I was watching Rusty Buckets talk about it for a little bit. When I woke up and saw it, I was like kind of confused. But no, see, that's what I gotta do. I kind of watch other YouTube channels just in case. Cause I'm like, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe what I'm thinking is crazy. So I want to hear other opinions, and mine's line up pretty much with everybody else and what everybody else is saying as well. Cause it's just kind of bad. I don't know what you fix about it, Quinn Snyder, but this defense looks fucking pitiful. And I don't even know if it's really his fault, but the communication, the perimeter defense needs to all work. Like, you need to have them niggas doing slides all day. Just slides. Nothing but slides. Just straight defensive work. Nigga don't slide, had a nigga run suicide or something. I don't know. Take it back to JV. But this Maxi Kleber shit should never happen again. So yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you for watching and or listening, whatever. And yeah, I'm out, man. Next time, let's play some fucking defense. Yeah. Oh, the Jazz are so mediocre. All right, peace.